Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will talk about what are the effects, causes and solutions for the air pollution. Air pollution is contamination of the indoor or outdoor environment by any chemical, physical or biological agent that modifies the natural characteristics of the atmosphere. WHO data show that almost all of the global population, 99%, breathe air that exceeds WHO guideline limits and contains high levels of pollutants, with low and middle-income countries suffering from the highest exposures. Human health impacts air pollutants like fine particulate matter, PM2.5, nitrogen dioxide, NO_2, and ground-level ozone, O_3, penetrate deep into the body, causing both short-term and chronic conditions. Respiratory system causes or worsens asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, bronchitis, and pneumonia. Cardiovascular system increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and hypertension by causing inflammation and oxidative stress in blood vessels. Cancer. The WHO classifies outdoor air pollution and particulate matter as Group 1 carcinogens, primarily linked to lung cancer. Brain and mental health linked to cognitive decline, dementia, Alzheimer's, and developmental delays in children. Pregnancy and newborns associated with low birth weight, preterm births, and stillbirths. Other organs. Chronic exposure can harm the liver, kidneys, and immune system. Children, their lungs and immune systems are still developing. They also breathe more air relative to their body size. Older adults, existing health conditions and aging lungs make them more susceptible to severe complications. Environmental impacts. Pollution alters the natural balance of ecosystems, leading to widespread damage beyond human health. Acid rain. Sulfur and nitrogen oxides react with water in the atmosphere to form acid rain, which damages forests, acidifies lakes, killing aquatic life, and erodes buildings, monuments. Eutrophication. Nitrogen-rich pollutants can cause excessive algae growth in water bodies, depleting oxygen and killing fish. Ozone layer depletion. Certain chemicals, like CFCs, destroy the stratospheric ozone layer, allowing more harmful UV radiation to reach Earth, causing skin cancer and crop damage. Climate change. Greenhouse gases, CO2, methane, and black carbon trap heat, driving global warming and extreme weather. Agriculture. Ground-level ozone reduces plant photosynthesis, stunting crop growth and reducing global yields for staples like soybeans and corn. Respiratory and health issues. Air pollution can lead to respiratory diseases such as asthma, bronchitis, and lung cancer, as well as heart disease and strokes. Environmental damage. It contributes to acid rain, which harms wildlife and aquatic ecosystems, and damages vegetation and soil. Climate change. Pollutants like carbon dioxide and methane are greenhouse gases that trap heat in the atmosphere, leading to global warming and climate change. Reduced visibility. Air pollution can cause haze, reducing visibility and affecting transportation safety. Ozone depletion. Certain pollutants contribute to the depletion of the ozone layer, increasing the risk of harmful UV radiation reaching the Earth's surface. Economic impact. Health issues and environmental damage from air pollution can lead to significant economic costs, including healthcare expenses and loss of productivity. Agricultural impact. Pollutants can affect crop yields and quality, impacting food supply and security. Biodiversity loss. Air pollution can disrupt ecosystems and harm wildlife, leading to a loss of biodiversity. Reduced quality of life. Poor air quality can impact overall quality of life, affecting well-being and the ability to enjoy outdoor activities. Vehicle emissions. Cars, trucks, and buses release pollutants like nitrogen oxides and carbon monoxide into the air. Industrial activities. Factories and power plants emit large quantities of pollutants, including sulfur dioxide and particulate matter. Burning of fossil fuels, the combustion of coal, oil, and natural gas for energy and heating releases harmful gases and particulates. Agricultural practices, use of fertilizers and pesticides, as well as emissions from livestock, contribute to air pollution. Deforestation, cutting down trees reduces the planet's ability to absorb carbon dioxide, increasing atmospheric pollution. Waste disposal and incineration, burning waste releases toxic fumes and chemicals into the air. Household activities, use of chemical-based products and burning of solid fuels for cooking and heating can lead to indoor and outdoor pollution. Construction and demolition, these activities release dust and other pollutants into the air. Natural sources, volcanic eruptions, wildfires, and dust storms naturally contribute to air pollution. Transition to renewable energy, shift from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power to reduce emissions from power plants. Promote public transportation, encourage the use of public transport, carpooling, biking, and walking to reduce the number of vehicles on the road. Implement stricter emission regulations, enforce stricter emission standards for industries and vehicles to limit the release of harmful pollutants. Invest in clean technologies, support the development and adoption of clean technologies, such as electric vehicles and energy-efficient appliances. Enhance urban green spaces. Increase the number of parks and green spaces in urban areas to improve air quality and provide natural filtration of pollutants. Encourage sustainable agriculture. Promote sustainable farming practices that reduce the use of chemicals and minimize the burning of agricultural waste. Raise public awareness. Educate the public about the sources and effects of air pollution and how individuals can reduce their own carbon footprint. Enforce stronger policies. Implement policies that incentivize businesses and individuals to reduce their emissions and adopt more sustainable practices. Support research and innovation. Invest in research to develop new technologies and approaches for reducing air pollution. Improve waste management. Enhance waste management systems to reduce open burning and landfill emissions. By implementing these strategies, communities and governments can work together to tackle air pollution effectively.